There's two things in this world, love and fear. I learned that the night I lost my brother. The funny thing about love is, it's a lot like a person. It only takes a bullet to make it go away.
Bridge, repeat, triple mine, ops are down. All units, please respond. 999, ops are down. Queensbridge, repeat, triple mine, ops are down. All units, please respond.
When I grow up, I'ma do good things with my money.
I used to be a cop, and just when I thought retirement couldn't get any worse, he shows up.
Jack.
This is Dodge. Dodge is smart. Book smart.
Thank you for meeting me. Dougie says you're the best in the business.
Dougie's a two-bit junkie. What can I do for you?
I got a call from someone named Reno. Voice was masked. Wants me to make a large delivery by Friday.
I know a Reno.
Can be the same one?
Only if your Reno's a sexy lawyer from the DR, but I don't think she's your type.
And I also don't think she wants 20 kilos of generic Adderall.
I see that's why Dougie calls you the pharmacist.
Reno's offering me $500,000 for the last of it.
The last of it?
I can't say.
Now would be a good time to say.
Fear. It always makes the truth come out.
The feds showed up yesterday with a search warrant. The last pellet's here in the storage locker in Queens, leased under my name. I need to get rid of it.
Let's say I'm interested. What's your plan?
Get a van, get the pallet, sell the pallet, and I'll give you 10%.
What part of private investigator / security consultant sings drug pusher?
The security part.
You're missing two things. One, how does this Reno know you're sitting on $500K worth of party meth? And two, why Friday?
20%. If he was a Fed, they would have showed up at my doorstep and made me open the locker myself.
You could just take the shit and bury it until everything cools down. Why are you really doing this?
Because I'm afraid what Reno would do to me if I told him no.
Felony drug deal, smuggling. What you're asking me to do is not worth 20 years of my time. You okay?
Guys like me don't make it in prison.
Look, call me if anyone follows your Dodge Caravan home. You have my number. I prefer protection jobs anyway. And use your real name next time. Trace, what's up? Yeah, sure. I'll be right there.
He'll live, I think. My brother Joe used to say you can count the number of true friends you'll ever make on one hand. And Tracy, she was his thumb.
Hey, Jack.
There she is. Well, skinny as ever.
It's still baking. Thanks for coming.
It's nothing. Glad you called.
Sorry to drag you out here. I'm just too terrified to take the subway.
Trace, I live here. Talk to me.
It's a girl, Jack.
Another girl, Donnelly.
Is it bad that all I did was cry?
It's only been 6 months. Don't be so hard on yourself.
The first thing I thought of was Joe would never meet his baby girl. Then I thought of him lying on that cold ground. And I can't let something like that happen to Emma.
Emma? You naming her after Mom?
Joe insisted.
That's my guy. It's time to take that insurance payout and move out to Long Island or something. Just get away from all this.
I'd be broke within a year. Property taxes are through the roof. Not everyone can retire early.
I don't want to talk about this now.
So what's it like to be a dick?
If she only knew. Trace found out she was pregnant 2 days after Joe was killed. So naturally, we don't talk about these things. But tonight was different.
He was your goddamn brother, and you turned in your badge?
Do not go there. I tore the whole borough apart, but the gun never turned up, so they buried me along with Joe.
Before we get too deep into the bullshit, just know that Joe would have done right by you had you been the one to take the bullet. He wouldn't have slept until the perp was in cuffs.
Joe knew this person. It's the only way they could have gotten close enough to get their hands on his piece.
That night, he said he was leaving to meet his informant.
What are you talking about?
Read it.
You withheld evidence?
Your buddy said it was irrelevant, so it was never logged.
You think this might have been something I want to know 6 months ago?
I thought you knew. Joe told you everything.
Joe didn't make deals with scum.
So then he was lying.
I don't know. I can't prove it yet. Not from the inside. But Joe's killer wears a badge.
I'll make you a deal. Find him, whoever he is, and I'll make sure Emma grows up far away from these streets soaked in her father's blood.
Deal.
Just promise me you won't do anything stupid.
I promise.
I hate breaking promises.
Hello? Hello?
It's me. I'll see you Friday.
Jack, well, hi. Thank you. Hello? Jack, I think I lost you. Jack, hold on. I'm gonna go to a different place in my apartment. Hello?
Officer down, Queensbridge.
30 breaking news from the Bronx. NYPD sergeant has been killed. Another sergeant seriously injured in a gun battle with a robbery suspect.
CBS 2's Jessica Layton is gathering some new information from the scene in Van Nest for us. Jessica.
Christina Maurice, the NYPD, no doubt has such a difficult job right now investigating this robbery and the shootout, knowing that one of their colleagues...
Tracy's right.
And another is in serious condition right
I
now.
might have turned in my badge,
Special forces and the crime scene vehicles...
but I kept the gun.
Yeah. It's your boy Chris Horn. Yeah. When I grow up, I'ma do good things with my money. I'ma bring around my honey. I wanna hang around people that don't act phony. So please stop acting phony. When I grow up, I'ma make a documentary that's gonna change the world. Yeah, and I'ma travel the world. Oh, funny how I'm doing all that now. Can't none of y'all hold me down. Y'all hate it when y'all see